What is up, Wanderers? We are here for another one-take bag review. Today we are reviewing a sweet little sling, the Vapor Crossbody from Timbuk2. We'll get started right after this. Okay, let's do it. You know how we do reviews here at Wander EDC. What we do is a one-take bag review, and we do a walkthrough of the bag, and then we do two things we like about the bag, two things not so much, and an overall recommendation. Should you buy this bag? Today we've got something cool. This is a new sling. Well, they're listing it as new, but it's actually been posted before on Timbuk2's site. There's 3 colorways to this small sling. It's a really cool form factor, don't you think? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 outside pockets and then a main compartment here. Let's dig in. First, I want to toss this on and show you kind of how it carries. You can see it's a light little bag. It's made of kind of a nylon, kind of a flight nylon material. It's really a nice look for a bag, I think, and the material feels like it's going to hold up well. It is not weatherproof or waterproof. It's not super premium materials, honestly. You've got kind of a plastic buckle back here. I don't know, it doesn't look like it's going to hold up for years. And if I'm being honest, the price is a little bit steep. Close to $100 for this bag. I think they're trading on their name a little bit here. You do have a fun little hook down here that you can clip things to. All right, but I digress. Let's do the walkthrough. So, 4 pockets up front, and I'm going to show you kind of how I've loaded out this bag and how you could kind of expect to use this bag and all that you can get into this bag. So, bottom pocket, I have a charger brick, the Anker Nano 100 watt, along with lightning cable and USB-C cable. And you can see kind of that pocket. I would say it's about sunglass case sized, not felt lined or anything. It's a slight contrasting gray material in that pocket. Then you have these 2 middle pockets. I've tossed some knickknacks in here, a charger, some antibiotic ointment, etc., just some grab and goes. On this pocket, I have camera equipment, my DJI Pocket 2, which is always with me in case I want to film something out and about. These pockets are very useful, and you have an actually pretty long key fob here that I think is usable. Up top, you have, and these are not WeatherGuard zippers, by the way, and they are not YKK, they are Timbuk2 branded. It's a quality brand, I'm sure they're going to hold up fine. Up top, you have a felt-lined pocket for sunglasses. I have some reading glasses in here, blue light blocking, my AirPods, and you could put a little bit more in there if you wanted to, no problem at all. But this bag isn't about carrying as much as you can. This bag is about carrying just what you need around the city. So that brings us to the main compartment. Inside the main compartment, you have, whoa, look at this. Huh. AirPods Max fits in there. It's actually pretty big. And because all of these exterior pockets have their own dimension, you can stuff it as full as you need to without robbing too much from the outside. Now, what else do I have in here? I have in here an 11.9 inch iPad Pro with cover. Not keyboard cover. More to come on that. Okay. And is it padded? Kinda. I don't feel super secure about my iPad being in this bag, honestly. This may be a bag that I would toss my little iPad mini in instead and just hit the streets with that instead. I don't know. All right. You do have a little bit of branding right here. It says keeping junk out of the dumpster since 1989. And a little bit of padding on the back, and you can kind of change which way this sling rides. It's ambidextrous. So that's the walkthrough. Okay, 2 things I like about this bag. First and foremost, it is super light. This thing, it weighs next to nothing. And even when I put all this material into the bag, honestly, I barely felt like I had anything on my back at all. So super, super light bag. The next thing that we really like about this bag is the exterior pockets. I'm a nut for exterior pockets. I don't know why more companies haven't kind of organized the heck out of the outside. I get it's probably a theft issue in big cities, but I love the way they look. And this in particular looks really cool. I do wish they made a bigger version of this bag. More to come on that. But the look and feel of this bag is cool. I like it a lot. Two things I don't like so much about this bag. First and foremost, the strap itself. I think they could have gone with a slightly wider strap, something more like Chrome does, the seatbelt material. This feels cheap. The bag doesn't feel cheap. This feels cheap, and that's a shame. Thing number two that I don't like so much about this bag, the tablet section. Put in my iPad Pro in a case, it drops right in there, and it seals with this Velcro, but it barely seals with the Velcro. That's not a problem. What is a problem is this. This is the iPad Magic keyboard, and those of you with an iPad Pro and this keyboard, you know you're not going to carry your iPad without the keyboard case because this thing is too good. So when you try to put this into the same section, so will it fit? Will it close? Yeah, but it's got the dreaded bulge to it right here where it's poking at the corners, and you just know that's going to wear down the zippers over time. And this thing no longer fits over the iPad. They needed to go, God, just another inch of storage space. The tablet section, they've got to know that people have this keyboard case. I don't understand why they wouldn't just test it and make it slightly bigger. And then this dinky little Velcro flap, it just doesn't get the job done. And I've already got a thread popping out the side of this thing. You won't be able to see that probably on camera. So, time for an overall recommendation. Should you buy this bag? Well, if you like the look, go for it. But just know what you're getting into. This is a very minimal carry. This is a just walk around the city, tourist kind of bag. It's comfortable, it's nice. I can see myself, walking around the museum with a, Moleskine and some pens and my iPad mini, my AirPods, and just having everything that I would ever need. A couple of Cliff Bars. It's a neat bag. Will it be heavy in my rotation? Well, unfortunately, this is heavy in my rotation, which means this won't be. So Timbuk2, very close. It's a great bag. If you made a bigger version of this, a couple more pockets, beefier strap, better tablet case, maybe even laptop and tablet, oh my gosh, I'd pay $150 for that. All right, Wanderers, thanks so much. Hope you enjoyed this review, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We'll keep the bag reviews coming. Hope you guys are enjoying them. Thanks. That's it for now. Bye-bye.